honestly, have you ever had a situation where you try to just have regular Tylenol, whatever the fuck, or aspirin, and it's the sleepy kind, it's a PM?
Yeah.
That shit sucks. Shit, I
But
want
you know what doesn't suck?
what?
What?
NyQuil.
NyQuil's amazing. Man, I see. Here's the thing. I don't want to do ever an advertise this or any kind of like NyQuil shit because I'm not gonna tell people it's so good to get fucked up to, and it's not. No, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to help.
Look,
like
if you are gonna do drugs, do drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be half-assing that shit. If you want to feel heroin high, don't be drinking fucking cough medicine. You go buy that local heroin down the street. Support your local American. Buy American.
Listen, welcome to the Chat Tank Hideout. Hey there, what's up, man?
How'd you know it was hot as fuck?
I don't know. Here's the thing, though.
It's hot as hell.
Instead of talking about my little show with my little shoes. Oh no, not the shoes, not the little, not the this. Anyways, guys, Double Toast pre-show. We're here hanging out with you guys once again. Double Toast is going to be starting in about 30 minutes. We all know it's actually not going to be 30 minutes, but we're going to have some fun shooting the shit, talking
It could
to
be
y'all.
15 minutes. It could be an hour. We just don't know when the Great Coleman decides he wants to entertain y'all folks.
Absolutely. But the thing is, though, we have spent some time last week playing some good old Dead Island. It's time to come back to that shit. I told you guys we're playing some video games. So let me see here. Ryan's saying this hour has 22 minutes. What? That doesn't make no sense. All hours have 60 minutes. But first of all, Ganja, how are you doing, good sir? As I already started playing this fucking thing, what you been up to?
I've been doing good, man. Just out here, surviving. Just trying to keep myself cool. Got the fan on. I got the sweats off my drink right now. It's looking like a pretty much a Narcos movie right now in my room.
Hush.
Babe, I have a question for you. Why is everything so sweaty?
Because it's humid in Mexico. What do you expect?
Every time we sit down and watch a Netflix movie, I always have to look at the glasses because if they just serve something fresh, like something with ice in it and shit, as soon as that water and that ice hits that glass, that bitch starts sweating like it's got cocaine on it and got pulled over.
Yeah, I don't know, but see, it's kind of weird that Mexico is as sweaty as it is because I'm thinking about like the east side being really bad, like Florida and all that shit, and Atlanta, especially Atlanta. But I don't know. Narcos, by the way, too. Have you seen all of Narcos, or you just watched like the initial season? Of it?
Nah, man, I'm just quoting clips, man. I ain't gonna watch that shit. I lived with a bunch of narcos in fucking Florida, man. Once you hear a drug story from like Tony Montana, they're all pretty much the same. And plus, they all have this like thing where, I like the story, bro. I like all this about the fucking narco culture and that shit. It's only just white people just living vicariously through Netflix. They don't actually really care about what's going on with Mexico and the drug cartels. They just want to see a modern telling of Godfather, as far as they're concerned.
Yeah, pretty much. Gary, what's up, man? How you doing? Saying what's up, Nick? Ryan saying andale. That's not how you say it. It's actually orle. But people say like
You're
andale.
Mexican.
Yeah.
You're Mexican. It's different for you.
Well, Andale is basically like hurry the fuck up.
Exactly. Yeah, andale, andale. But you know what though? Like I remember 11 Elm Street 4. The mom used to be like andale, sweetie, andale, and it used to drive me fucking crazy. And that lady is such a fucking like authentic bitch. Like I could not fucking stand her. But anyways, though, Roxy, what you been up to today? Other than
Yeah, my brain just blanked out. I opened my mouth and nothing came out.
he's like,
Okay. I got Mike shy. I started my internship today.
Yeah, no, you're telling me some shit about it before, but I'll let you tell some of the people if you're comfortable enough about it, of just like what you kind of went through and all that good stuff.
Well, it's nothing like my last internship, which was with Juvenile Crisis. But I do have multiple interactions with families and people of all ages. So basically, you know how when in video games you go to a store and you can get like clothes and food and shit?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. But they help you out with like, say if you need help paying your rent or paying off your water bill, electric bill. Like these people will go above and beyond to try to find you like a place to stay for no matter how long. Like they have close connections with a bunch of hotels, motels, the Holiday Inns, if you will.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing too. Is like I do hope that things actually are a little bit like not. I mean, I would say safer, but let's just be honest. Like no matter where you are, like there's gonna be issues with everything. But your last internship was just fucking insane. Like I understand that there's a purpose for why you do these things, or whatever. But I feel like you've added so much stress on yourself with those things that like I know I would not be able to take them at all. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Them 3 bits, I really appreciate it. He's saying. He says, "Hey everyone, blah blah blah." I can't see what the fuck he's saying over there. Oh yeah, Steam sales ends Thursday, so have a good reminder. Yeah, dude. This is actually how I got this game and did Dead Space and lots of those things. But yeah. But what are you feeling about that particular internship? Like, is it really awkward for you right now, or? what do you foresee coming up in the future with that place?
Poverty.
Well, yeah. But no, something happened with the higher up that's watching over me. She said something that said a little with me. When she was basically giving her review on what she thought of the stuff I've done throughout like the Zoom classes and then my first day. She was giving me her review and then her husband walks in. So she's nice, you know, she introduces me to him, like we say hi and all that stuff. And then right away she jumps into, oh yeah, that's my husband, but you know, that's also Jen's husband, that's, you know, Abrielle's husband, that's Shirley's husband.
For Myrtle Beach from fucking Tiger King?
Fucking Myrtle Beach, this shit sound like some fucking Mormon shit. Like, how many wives you got, dog?
So all the women in this facility, for some reason, call my higher up, her name is Christina, they call her husband their husband for some reason. So that
get out of there! Get out!
Couldn't be me. So that's that little with me. But in terms of everything else, it's mainly just bagging groceries.
Okay, well that's not too
And
bad.
getting supplies like for people. But today I was in the produce section, so I bagged like a bunch of different like breads, produces, meats, you name it, I basically bagged it. And then tomorrow I'm pretty much going to be thrown in there right in the middle of like back to school stuff. So they're doing some kind of shop with a cop event where all these cops come in with all these different kids, with all these different families, and they shop for school supplies and new clothes.
Yeah, well,
So
I mean,
I'm a little anxious. I don't like cops. So
yeah, I get you, but at the same time, it's like if something really did go bad, like your option other than shooting them yourself or whatever is calling the cops. So at least like your clientele is the people you would call in case of emergency, whether or not we are comfortable with them. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to look at the bright side. I mean, still not bright. You're not the right skin color for that being a bright subject, but
look, sometimes you have to call the cops, especially when your insurance is not going to believe you.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
but
I
at
mean,
least I don't have to deal with like drug searching kids again. That
Yeah.
shit's infuriating. My God.
Little
I-
Pedro, spread them cheeks. I gotta see if the cocaine's in there.
It got so bad with that one kid who just this kid would go above and beyond to just like, we'd be taking car rides, right? Because it's COVID, you can't really go anywhere. So to calm him down, we'd like take him out for a car ride like a fucking dog.
You're about to say like they're puppies.
So this kid in the middle of the
head out
car,
the thing and shit too, like.
yeah, some kids actually did do that.
Come on, Miss Roxy. Come on, Miss Roxy. I want to go for my ride.
Oh, I hate that. Throughout that whole period when I was at that internship site, I hated hearing my name. I never wanted to hear my name for as long as I live. But this one kid would sit there. Yeah, I brought in weed. I brought in cigarillos. I brought in fucking Black and Milds. I brought some of them weed pens, and they're all in my balls, man. Y'all can't search my fucking balls.
Damn. I like the AEW put in there too, like not balls but balls.
You know what's the worst part is? I'm just like, yeah, they shouldn't be searching your balls, kid.
I know. I mean, that's a person who's not going to be Me Too'd at all.
Don't touch my butt cheeks.
He got caught last time because he tried to put his vape pen in between the roll of his pants and his sock. He got caught with it once. So after that, he started putting it in his balls. And he's passing around this vape to all these kids. How many kids' mouths have been on that thing that you put in between your fucking balls? That's disgusting.
Babe, there's a lot of people who probably are watching right now have smoked weed that's been nestled next to my sack.
Yeah, I mean, I risk getting myself in trouble by not putting it near my balls, but I've been told when I used to sell the shit, dude,
Put it-
balls.
Yeah.
You a little chunky, you better put that shit in a fold. That's what I did. Oh, babe. All right. Here's confessions of an old ganja guru right now. When I was a kid, it was like when I was dropping out, and we were gonna have a big dropout party for me. I know it's dumb, but fuck it, it's Hollywood, Florida. And my buddy, he brought a pipe. The other buddy brought a bong, and I brought edibles and a bunch of weed. And we just got high, like ridiculous high. But before we did this, we were gonna try to sneak out of the high school because unfortunately I rode the bus to school, so I had to wait until the bus pulled into the gates and then run my happy out the gates before anyone saw. But in this case, was not the case. as soon as we try to make our way out the gate of the fucking I think it was the vice principal or just some fucking teacher that watches the kids come in and make sure they don't leave the gate when they finally in the bitch. Even though we were high school raised, so that doesn't make no goddamn sense. So he says, "Hey man, where you are going? You can't go nowhere." All right, whatever. So we're looking around trying to find an exit, and I guess the teacher was suspicious of why we were trying to escape class. So as we're walking and shit, just walking around the class, just looking for an exit, we see one of the school resource officers, or I like to call them school piggies, was approaching us. And I saw him coming, and I had most of the shit on me because, one, I want to be scared, and one, I could hide the shit better because I used to wear, I still wear them, just really unnecessarily baggy jeans. So as long as you can, find a nice fold to put stuff into, even if they check the shit, it's just going to feel like jeans. So I have an ounce of weed and I have the bong and I have the pipe. I just start stuffing that shit into my nuts. I put the pipe and the bong in the creases of my thigh, and then I put the ounce of weed under my nutsacks in between where my balls rest and the thigh is. And I walked a little bit like a penguin to the cop. When the cop said, "Hey, empty y'all pockets. I want to see if y'all brought anything to school." I didn't have shit. As soon as he walked away, I waddled to a corner and took all that shit out.
I tell you, perverts really paved the way for y'all because it's no one can ever ask, even if you're caught, no one can ever ask, "Hey man, empty out your ball sack." It's just.
Especially when you're a kid, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna drag this on out to the furthest conclusion. You better call my parents.
Mm-hmm. He's
you'll find the weed, but I'm gonna drag this out as long as I can.
That's what we told the kid. It got to the point where we're honestly, we said all of us. People that worked there, people that were looking over me and me, we were all telling this kid, we don't give a fuck if you smoke this shit. Do crack for all we care. Just don't bring it here.
Yeah, make our jobs easier. I mean, yes, you'll have an addiction and then you'll overdose by yourself, lonely, but fuck you for doing it here, man.
Because realistically, you could tell a kid don't do drugs, but ultimately it's up to them to make that decision.
That's true.
Also,
you could inform them, but then if they still want to do it, they're still going to do it. He even outright admitted the most he's done is weed. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I never put anything in my ass, Gary.
Well, I mean...
I will.
Oh, no.
I could have sworn you already did with Roxy. I don't know. I'm not,
Well, I never had drugs up my ass.
Okay, there you go.
But
I have some dignity, goddammit.
I mean, some people are addicted to straps, though. I will say it's pretty addicting in itself.
What? How would you know?
I just know. I also know that people like hamburgers. I never ate a burger in my life. You're not gonna get me with this one.
I was sending a PM to your girl right now to ask her questions, but I'm also mad at her right now for kicking my ass at Super Mario last night. So I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, because Jed, I mean, for one, Jed, even though you whooped ass on Mario Kart last night, but what you up to? How you feeling? I haven't even talked to you yet today.
Something. Bananas, Cheetos.
Oh no.
Macchiato.
Stealing stars from me so I can't fucking win or get third place at least.
Well, that's just because you fucking suck, man.
I don't suck. I was the first one to get a star.
Nah, you blew harder than me.
Yeah, didn't you come in last place?
I did.
That's unfortunate. No, here's the thing, though, man. Mario Kart's fucking hard. I don't know if you guys in the chat.
Mario Party.
Oh, Mario Party? Yeah, okay. Damn, gotcha.
I'm wondering how many drunk frat fights happen over Mario Party.
A lot.
A lot, yeah.
Because
steal my fucking star, I'll punch you in the fucking mouth.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Because when you stole that star from me, I was like, this bitch. And I'm also an adult, so I'm not gonna get mad over a digital star. But I could imagine being fucking 20.
You're still mad.
I'm petty. I'm petty. All right, there's levels to it.
Well,
okay, look. If y'all were playing in the living room, I know you damn well would walk up to the TV and unplug everything, and you'd kick everybody out.
No.
Guys,
I'm not 12 anymore.
Okay, if he's not gonna say that, I will. I would do that.
Oh, Nick, really?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
So if I was kicking your ass like Mortal Kombat, just not even trying, you just get just turn off the console, and be like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I would ruin the fuck your night, dude. Okay, you know when Alan got mad and he left that fucking Smash thing, he felt bad because he ruined Cedric's thing. That's the difference between me and him. Because I'd be like, oh yeah, Cedric, you lost your thing. I lost the match. Fuck you. I don't give a shit about your little fucking move that you wanted to save. I lost to Nick Diaz and he's fucking laughing. Fuck you. Fuck everybody in this room. I'd be so mad. I understand where Alan was coming from. That's some bullshit. I ain't never played a game and I whooped his ass.
All right, so legit. You want to remember how you respond to Alan? That's how I respond to. I just be laughing my fucking ass off, man.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
fucking
you're
annoying.
full of shit.
If I was kicking Nick's ass in Mortal Kombat and he got so mad that he turned off the Xbox and said "fuck y'all, I'm
That's a
going to
victory.
bed," I would be laughing my ass off.
Yeah. Yeah, because I
That's
can't
why
get
I'm not
mad
gonna
when someone
start
clicks
a
on me.
fight over Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I no, I agree, and on the same thing about that too. It's like for me, if you get mad at me for winning, I don't have to like argue or get mad at you back. I won like a motherfucker for that mad.
Oh shit! Flawless victory.
Yeah, dude. Oh, especially if you act like you're shocked about it, like, oh, I won. Oh, by so much. Oh, jeez, that's crazy.
Oh, I did that to him. Oh, fuck. What were we playing? We were playing, I
XCOM?
think, XCOM, yeah. He says it was a glitch, y'all. And one of them was a glitch. I'll give him that. Like, he tried to shoot me. And for some reason, like, XCOM was like, hey, there's a wall there when there's clearly no wall. So you missed. But the second time, I beat him, like, full out, bro. Like, I grenaded his people. I shot him. Like, oh, God, you cheated. Bro, I fell through the hole because your dumbass threw a grenade on a wooden level.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like that's the thing though. Like even with games like survival horror, or not survival horror, but like just survival games in general, like Ark. There's been so many times Jet has like talked me off the fucking ledge. I feel sorry about how much I've just yelled just by me, Jet, and our co-host 90s playing this game, and me just being so fucking upset that it ruins my real life day.
Did you get mad? Did you get mad when I said like, when you got mad at something, and you were just like, oh, I can't fucking believe it. I said, okay, see you tomorrow.
Oh, dude, yeah, you pissed me the fuck off with that. And I'm like, and the thing is, I can't argue because then if
But we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, and here's the thing, if I end up not seeing her tomorrow, I'm gonna be thinking about that fucking game. Like, man, I wish I saw her tomorrow. I want to play this game. I can't fucking help it. It's an addiction. It's literally an addiction. I can't stand.
I mean, you did get on the game the next day.
Yeah, it's today. I've been playing all fucking morning. It's fucking bullshit. Ark is very, very addictive, people. Make sure to keep that in mind if you ever want to try this shit out.
It's the
because-
worst addiction if you don't have your private server.
Yeah, I was thinking, Diaz, you have a fucking problem. I
You
do.
know,
Austin,
the
you
thing-
don't realize that shit becomes a second job.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, the thing is, like, we hate the people who basically blow up our stuff and everything. But like, after you've been playing for like a month and you see all your shit destroyed, you suddenly just feel that little like relief in your chest. You're just like, it's over. It's finally over. I'm free.
I'm
See,
free.
It's you're free, but it's like, dude, like, okay, this is gonna sound kind of like I'm overdoing it, and I really am not. But people, we name these animals. I spend time where my character has to literally cuddle with a fucking animal to imprint my personality onto it, whatever, so it can like me. And I have to level them up and do all this shit. We go through like journeys, actual like hours and hours of journeys with the animals, and someone just comes in and kills it. It's like, this is not too different than killing my cat. Like, I spent more time with the pterodactyl today than I spent with my actual real life cat. Like, that's fucked up. I love these things. I know they're digital. I love them. Kill my
Yeah,
fucking
they're
animals.
digital, but when you spend 3 days and then a month cuddling one, and then some asshole that's not even playing the game right just hacks the server and goes, yo, 11 million dragons on your base because you.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, someone said, or this person right through the tree says, hi, hello, how you doing? I don't know if you're on YouTube or on Twitch or whatever. I think you're on YouTube, but thank you for watching. Double Toast will be starting soon, by the way. We're just playing some Dead Island, talking shit about some hard-ass video games. Ark being one of them. I don't know if you've ever played Ark, but it's very, very annoying.
Oh, I got some shit to talk about.
What happened, babe?
It was something that I showed you and Jen earlier today.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
You want to hear some internet drama that's going on right now?
If we don't say their name, sure. Like, I
No,
mean,
this is fine. These are like mainstream people. We might as well be talking celebrity news at this point.
okay, cool. What's up?
Yeah.
You want to say it, Boo?
Yo, I saw Shane Dawson get fisted in the ass today.
Oh, no.
Look, I one kudos to the man. I mean, he took the whole fist. My question is, who's buying TVs with cameras on them?
Well, no, mine does.
Bro,
I
you need to
didn't
put,
see the video.
bro, you need to put a fucking tape over that, because that TV got a perfect like asshole wide open bussy shot.
Well, I mean, I don't think I could lift my ass like Ryan to the wall. It's kind of hung up there, but.
I mean, I didn't think Sean could lift his ass that fucking high, but he did it.
He had whoever's fist that
Don't
was.
touch
All
Nick's
of,
pussy.
Wait, yeah, don't touch my pussy.
Don't push my.
Whoever fist that was, they were so far up in there. They might as well have been pulling out a goddamn turd.
Dude, Gary,
Yeah, they
I'm gonna be
might-
honest, Gary. I'm like blushing. Like I can't believe you're defending the honor of my pussy. Like I appreciate it, dude.
Was it Iron Fist? No, it was definitely a gentle fist because Shane looked like he took it like pretty good as a gentleman, but like, man.
Dude, I can't imagine gentlemen getting fucked up. Like, yes, thank you, appreciate it.
All right, so Shane Dawson, I didn't. All right, I've been following him now for what, a year now since you introduced me to this world, babe.
Okay, before we continue on, really quick, I not to interrupt or anything, but it's like,
Mm-hmm.
are you for real? Like, he really got fisted?
No, he got fisted.
Yes.
The picture's out there. Knowing you would not want to see it.
Yeah.
There's a video out there, but the picture that I saw was a screenshot of the video, like right as the whole fist was going in there.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, he's a piece of shit and everything, but come on, y'all.
Do you want to see it?
No. What the? You think I'm fucking nuts? Like, fucking no. But my thing is though, is like, okay, can I ask you this? Why do you want to see it? Why did
More
you
of a
and Ganja
curiosity.
and Jet look at it? What the fuck's wrong
I
with all
thought
of
it
you?
was trending, and then I'm like,
It was
what?
trending.
So
I'm
was
like,
Dr.
what?
Doolittle
I
when it came
clicked
out. You
on
watched
it.
that?
I clicked on it, and there were like 5 statuses of people going like, "Oh my god, that Shane Dawson video! I want to bleach my eyes now." And I'm like, okay, well, what's the video about? I kept scrolling, and then I saw the picture of him being fisted, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta tell Jet. So I told Jet what I found, and I didn't show her the picture right away. I'm like, okay, Jet, I got some tea. Shane Dawson is trending on Twitter because he got fisted, and I guess someone took some pictures or video or whatever. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
My
And then
answer
she's-
was, yeah.
Yeah.
Terminator, go.
I wanted to see how far it got.
Mm-hmm.
New
That was some
Meister
of the Sean-
J. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, like, Meister
yeah.
J. Thank you for subscribing with us, man. Just so you know, we're talking about Shane Dawson getting fisted. So all the context you need right there. I don't even approve of this conversation, but I am kind of curious. Ganja, go on.
I would say the main reason I watched it, man, is
One
he's
second.
like, no, not that. But the main reason is like the kid. Is he a kid? How old is Shane?
He's 30.
He's
Oh, fuck
30
that.
something.
Oh, I thought he was younger than me. Never mind. Get the fuck out of here. This grown ass man. He has this kind of like demeanor as like a soft like little snowflake, and I think we even made the joke on the show once. If the revolution came, like whose house would you rob? And I chose his house because like he's such a soft little sunflower that I feel like if I make a fist, he would just like get into the fetal position and just start crying. And I have free reign with the house.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
No, if he sees a fist,
So-
he'll take that shit.
But then I saw like, yeah, babe, like I saw this man take a fist in his asshole. So now I'm asking a little bit more questions like, yo, are you just like a strong boy through his soft features? Like, cause that dude punched his colon.
Okay, but here's the thing though too. So with that, because we're like, this is all comedic. Haha, we got a thing of him being fisted. I mean, this isn't 2015 where it's like, haha. Like, no, that he is expressing himself. Like, gay is great. So like,
I'm more amazed he took the whole fist.
Yeah.
yeah. But so this is all good things, then, right? Like, I mean,
For him, he looked ecstatic.
Oh, he looked like he was having a fucking grand old time. But there was some other news that came out that apparently his old website was turned into a child trafficking ring.
oh well, that's more important than the fisting. Yeah. God damn it, man.
Yeah, Shane Dawson isn't a good person.
Mm-hmm.
He blew his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
He put dog dick in his mouth, man.
Yep.
I mean,
And he's been making like weird pedophile comments to kids for a
That was
long
another
ass
thing.
time.
Like, for a man who claims he's gay, he sure loves like hitting on children.
The whole thing with Willow Smith too.
that shit was weird.
Mhm.
The coming on socks thing. I remember that. That was fucking ridiculous. By the way, what the fuck? I just finished the mission. I can't even tell. What the hell? But yeah, dude. Like, the show of Shane Dawson thing. It's fucking weird that. Is there anybody like defending him right now? By the way, because I know everyone always does that. Like R. Kelly had like a bunch of sales and
So
shit.
here's the thing: he still has a ton of followers, like millions, because like there's always gonna be people who defend him. Like you could see like find the worst person in history, like Hitler or something like that, and obviously they're still Nazis. You're gonna have people who are basically gonna follow this dude to the end.
They should all be on the list. Honestly, like I know, like we're all about privacy and blah blah blah, but it's like if you're a person who go out of your way to be like, no man, like this person should be defended. Let's all not fucking blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, I'm curious. Why do you care? In defense of whatever shitty person.
I think it's the same thing with a lot of comedians is they have so much skeletons in their closet that they do this like it's like the Boys in Blue Code. Everyone has done so much like dirty shit, and everyone has seen each other do so much dirty shit that it's just best to stay quiet or defend each other in the hopes that my shit don't get released.
Mm-hmm.
And that's honestly what the whole Shane Dawson versus Jeffree Star thing is really coming down to now is who's gonna like disavow who and who's gonna start dropping tea on who.
It's funny too. It's like Free vs. Jason the trailer. It's like whoever wins, we lose. Like whatever.
Well, yeah, because the base thing is that both of them have huge dirt on a lot of people, as especially Jeffrey. Apparently, he like writes lists and shit. Like he's like a new version of J. Edgar Hoover for fucking YouTube shit.
Yeah, what's up with Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Dahmer?
Right now not his real girlfriend because we all know what he was really into, but his fake lover was basically arrested for her allegations to possibly like trying to get minors to join the sex ring and as well as scout out girls that are be possible victims.
Yeah, they talked about that in the documentary.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man. I don't know what to say about it.
Just strange dog. You damn right.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm just so shocked about this whole fucking thing. It's like,
I'm not. Fucking early YouTube was a cesspool. Like I remember, like we all had like more morbid humor in the early 2000s. But like, if you go watch back a lot of those early 2002 to 2009 YouTube videos, they're all racist as hell. Most of them.
There should be a thing to kind of think about though. Is like, okay, what about this generation of content technology, whatever, that's kind of like turned into a thing where everyone's like this? Because I gotta tell you, man, like I remember back in the day, because I used to talk to my friends about this. Like, man, I can't wait to get popular and get famous so I can fuck a bunch of girls, man. I can't wait to fuck a bunch of like, grown girls with big titties. At what point do you want to go after kids? Like, even kids don't like kids. You know what I mean? Like, we want women. We want to be grown. We want like. What fucking happened that's like a thing?
Most of the time, as fucked up as it sounds, they were molested.
Yeah, but it's like...
Or machismo culture.
That too. That's the other side of the coin.
That's always a big joke within the Latino community is like, oh, he ran off with the quinceañera. Like, the older you are and the younger she is, it's more seen as like, okay, that's a trophy wife. That's like what you want. She's not going to be old and disgusting. She's going to be young, pure, and clean when you get her.
I guess. I don't know. I don't guess, actually. This is fucking stupid. Like that's the thing. Like, it's perverted everything, too. Like, yes. But it's like, I'm more just kind of like, this is just dumb. Like, we risk everything. Like, you're Shane Dawson. Like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He obviously has no talent. He's just a fucking dude on the internet. You can fuck anybody you want. You can go to a bar and be like, yo, I own a YouTube channel. Like, put your tits on me. Like, it'll work. And yet, you want to risk it?
Well, it's the same thing that's going on with the Smash community right now. It's people with more power and more, what it seems like more, I guess, social political points. They tend to use that to abuse younger people because, one, they're not more developed as we are as adults, so they're easier to get in terms of certain games and certain like manipulated ways that might not work on an adult that they can use on a kid because they're just coming up. And that's honestly what attracts them the most is either the power dynamic that they have with these people or the fact that they can manipulate them into doing these acts without any kind of problem. And for a lot of nerd people that weren't getting poontang in the 80s and 90s, now they're trying to relive their high school fantasy, especially that every anime and every fucking cartoon is based around high school kids. Mm-hmm. It makes sense that they're gonna prey on that age group.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just kind of like I feel like at a certain point, like maybe we're just not getting a point across far enough where it's like, yo. Like,
I'll be honest, man. Sometimes I'm down for censoring.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I know motherfuckers here are gonna start screaming freedom of speech and all that shit, but like, I keep bringing it up. Look up the House of Un-American Activities. Look up the Blacklisted 10 of Hollywood. Your idea of freedom of speech doesn't matter when it comes to society's changes and when society deems is right or not right, whether that be wrong or what. That always comes down to opinion. But I think society at this point should ban sexploitation of children, whether in art or in fucking cartoons, quote unquote.
They just want freedom of basically not, having shit done to them. freedom of, what's the word?
Oh, I don't even know.
Censorship, repression.
Replications.
Repression?
No, isn't it replication? No, fuck. I had a point, but basically, they basically just want to be the type of people to say whatever they want without any kind of repercussions.
There you go.
That's what they want. Freedom of repercussions. I want to be able to say the N-word on stage while playing with a yo-yo.
Yeah.
And not get hated for it because, that's freedom of speech.
Or
No,
get
it's
my
not.
ass kicked when I go to the bar.
Just be honest. You don't want no repercussions. You just want to say whatever the fuck you want to say. And then if someone, says something about it, you just want to be like, oh no, it's freedom of speech, bro.
Marissa saying same thing with dudes in alternative angsty bands. They manipulate these high school girls and invite them to the green room, and horrible things happen. Yeah, we've talked about the thing over and over again about Lost Prophets. That was actually a band that was very, very big for a bit. One of like the.
Didn't you and Mauricio talk about them in the after hour once?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
More than once, like a shit ton.
Same thing with Davi Vanity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But, like, that's the thing is, like, he brings that up, and it's like, yeah, this weird thing. Like, I think right now the big thing is YouTubers. That's what's impressionable to young girls. But, like, dude, back in the fucking day, man, it was bands. You can be in a band and play shitty as fuck, but I have a guitar, man. Like, and it was crazy. I'm not gonna, like, kind of put myself out there on a pedestal, because, for one, I don't think I'm the best looking guy, blah, blah, but I play guitar. And when I was in high school, and a little bit after high school, I'm not even that good, but lots of girls wanted to fuck me.
You're playing Wonderwall every party you went to?
No. But I was playing
that.
No, I was playing Hinder, that fucking Lips of an Angel. It's one of the easiest fucking songs to play. And
Motherfucker, I was in the 90s. I was in the 2000s.
No, but like, and the girls would just be like, "Oh my god, it's so great!" And like, whatever, and they don't even know me, and like, they're offering me things, if you know what I mean. Like, and it's fucked up, and it's just like, oh, what are you saying? Sorry.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh? What?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you said something. I was like, that's why I stopped.
I was just hearing things.
Oh, but no, but what I was saying, it was just like, yeah, like there'll be girls like they're offering me things back in the day and shit.
White.
What'd I do? Oh, were you saying white? Yeah, because they were. Yeah. I'm sorry. Look, I'm not trying to say anything about white girls, whatever, but it's like,
I didn't think that white.
no, back in the day, man, most of my experiences like that were with white girls. Not saying that that's anything about them, blah, blah, blah. Not trying to talk shit, but it is the way it is. Oh, dude, yeah, Ruthless. That was easily one of the songs I used to play constantly. Fucking Seven Nation Army, the easiest song. Same riff over and over. Or Crazy Train, the beginning of that.
No.
Yo, man.
That's the way it was, man. Here's the thing, though, guys. The audio from Dead Island has now stopped, obviously, and I know that there's 49 people watching.
You need some chapstick.
Yeah, a little bit. But here's the thing, though, guys. Thank you all 49 of you guys for actually hanging out with us on Twitch and everything, too. But, yeah, What If Sun has now started, so I'm going to let you guys go do your thing. As far as the chat here, for YouTube, thank you guys for coming in here. The Other's Choice, thank you very much. Right Through the Trees, thank you for the subscription to that one guy. I forgot his name earlier. But yeah, dude, you guys are the shit. Gameboy saying, I'm pretty sure you're high off something because I found your Romeo fucking dead. You can't even... what? Huh? I'm sorry, that was very confusing, Gameboy. But yeah, before we go, I do want to bring up one last thing, actually. Since we didn't have any topics, I guess I'll take advantage of one particular topic. How real is this fucking thing right here? This American Karen doll?
It's not.
It's not at all.
Are you sure?
Nah, but I just placed the order.
Okay, cause...
I'm gonna tell you something about American Girl right now.
Okay.
They're not for that bitch.
My old lane is like, look, if I know we've been saying Karen a lot, but can we please change it to a different name or do something with it? Because I'm so fucking sick of this Karen thing, and to the point where I don't know if this is real or not. Is a huge deciding factor that this has just gone too far. This is fucking ridiculous, man. And this is actually posted from New York Post. I mean, you sure it's not real?
It literally says blast fake ad.
Oh, where?
Right at the top.
Wait. Oh, blast fake. Okay, all right.
This reminds me of when I was in high school and I saw that anti-masturbatory cross. I thought that was real for a second.
Shit. Fuck you.
I can't tell if it's real. It says right there in the title.
Sorry.
Just look up the anti-masturbation cross. I had one of those moments too. It was fine.
You know, 'cause I feel.
Oh,
had it
he
ready.
broke.
I had it ready and everything.
But is my tea ready though?
What's it called? Anti-masturbation what?
Anti-masturbation cross.
Cross, okay.
It should have a kid strapped on it.
Alright, let's see. Oh god, this stock photo, it's stupid. This kid with this fucking teddy bear.
Mhm.
No! No! Wait, you can't unsee this? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna, like, put it on this page first. Sorry, I just need to check it first. Okay, no,
It's
it's
not
too bad.
bad.
Alright, it's not too bad, yeah. That's stupid.
Wait, what?
I thought that was real when I was in high school. I'm like, no way, Christians have gone too fucking far.
Look at the Velcro!
Self-raping.
I thought this shit was real in high school, and I'm like, this is fucking sick. This is disgusting. Christians have gone too far. And then someone underneath it told me, no, that's fake.
Dude, I gotta look at 5+ years because, you know, 5-year-olds are jerking off. That's stupid. Oh, god damn it. This is so fucking dumb. Jet. Jet.
What?
I can't wait till you say something stupid so I can make fun of you. Like, you did not have to laugh when you told me that this shit was fake. You did
Well, you're
not
just
have
like,
to
what?
laugh.
The thing is, like, wait a minute, you're just like, where? Right there.
like this is dumb too, but Roxy, not to defend you because, you know, like, haha, it's you stupid, but like, at least like the joke stays within the joke. This fucking thing literally says fake. Like, thank you for trying to make me feel better, but I feel dumb as fuck. Anyways, with that said though, yeah,
At least it's not from comic book news.
there's no. Honestly, there's a lot of that shit that's true. I'm just gonna put it out there. But here's the thing, though, guys. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna start playing one of my Mexican theme songs. But I don't know. All I'm gonna say is, like, yeah, there's no masturbation cross, and I will say that I do feel like at a certain point there will be a Karen doll. Just because I really wish I could take back
Not with
the L.
American Girl.
Maybe not with American Girl, but there should be a Karen doll at some point happening. It's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna bring this topic back up in months from now. I'm gonna be like, "See, I told you," and I'll still end up looking stupid somehow. So with that said, Ganja, why don't you tell people where to find you? Because I need to obviously get some rest.
Okay, so get your rest, little baby. But you can find me over at the Metropolis Collective on Facebook, where I do a little ditty called The Illuminati Podcast with the great Rufus Wonder, and of course the old co-host Birdman Checks In. Go make sure to go check that out, as well as Metro Sport, following the good little feet Cedric. I forget his last name, but go check that out. It's Metro Sport. I keep calling him Pharrell. I don't know how to pronounce it right.
No,
But
that's
he
not
gets
Pharrell.
mad.
It's Pharrell.
I say Pharrell though, but he gets mad because he starts singing happy in his head, I guess.
He's like, Cedric, for real. It's going down for real.
For real.
Go check out the Metropolis Collective, yo.
Little
Twitter,
true.
the Red Ganja Guru. Goodbye. Go watch Double Toasted. Wait, I'm
Read the
Walking Dead.
headline.
What?
I'm reading the Walking Dead theme song.